Hey y'all, so last night my neighbor and I, we were having a conversation about outer space and astronauts, and it was really interesting because I have never really given a thought about astronauts and the kind of lives that they lead. You know, I know that they go through excessive training to prepare for going in outer space. I don't even know what kind of requirements and degrees they have or whatever. So it really got me thinking, and the thing about like outer space and shit and astronauts, you really don't hear about it on the news. It really never makes big news or headlines or any of that stuff. So then we started talking about how there's a lot of people out there that believe the world is flat, which I've kind of dug into that theory a little bit just to see what the heck those people are claiming. And from what I remember that I read, they have some pretty compelling evidence. Now, whether or not I truly believe the earth is flat, I really don't know what to believe. I personally would like to believe that the world is round, it's a sphere, and we floating in outer space along with all these other little planets. But my neighbor said something really interesting. He was just like, what if that is the theory that the elite, the world elitists push, to make us believe, like that's what they want us to believe, because there's some other hidden agenda, just freaking conspiracy theories and stuff like that. And we were talking about how here we are in 2020. We still haven't even gone to another planet. And apparently back in the day, we went to the moon. And we put our flag up in there. There's footprints, yada, yada, yada. And I just think it's a little fishy how it's 2020. We got all this technology for whatever, and we still haven't even gone back to the moon. And yet they want to colonize Mars because there might be water and life and things that could sustain human life on there. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, we ain't even gone back to the moon, and y'all out here talking about going to Mars? Because they know that there's planets out there that are, quite similar to Earth and has all of our, needs and necessities as far as water and oxygen, blah, 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 blah. So we were talking about how, and this is how far we've come now. How many more years is it going to take for us to actually get to that second Earth? If it even happens. Because that's if the Earth is even in outer space to begin with, What if this is all just like the Truman Show and we're all just in a big ass dome or some shit? I don't know. And he was just saying how, it just that feeling of uncertainty and not knowing what to believe and stuff like that. And I guess it's really whatever, resonates with you and what makes you feel good about the life that you're living as far as what shape the planet is. And yeah, I just wanted to share that because it was a really intriguing discussion, and it really got me thinking, like, what the fuck are those astronauts up to? And is what they're seeing real? Because I made a comment. I was just like, yeah, I would think that once you actually go to outer space and you see the Earth for what it is, everything would probably look so small and minuscule from way up there. Like, all your fucking problems would just like look so obsolete. Like, you'd literally be looking at the bigger picture of what it is to be part of mankind, And I would think, once you go into outer space, if it really exists, it would change you. You would feel so different about the type of life that you're leading as a human being. And yeah, it just really got me thinking. And I just wanted to make a quick video and share that with y'all. So let me know what you think. And yeah. Mwah. Stop.